How's it going, Airsofters? Extreme Airsoft here. Today I'm at Mr.Paintball USA in Escondido, California for the second annual Clash of the Elves. This game was hosted by Team Therapists, an awesome team located in San Diego, California. This event was sponsored by Airsoft GI, AEX, ASG, Code Red Airsoft, and the Airsoft Medic. These sponsors donated a ton of things for the raffle at the end of the day. Big names were there like Bob the Axeman from Airsoft GI and Bill from Airsoft GI, also Level Cap from Level Cap Gaming, and Spartan 117 GW. I was joined by my two teammates, my second in command Sledge, and another member, my good friend Batman. Right now, members of Team Therapists are giving us a briefing on the rules of the game and how you win. My teammates and I were on the tan elves of the south, facing the green elves of the north. There are several dozen of presents laid out on the giant AO, and members of each team had to fight to retrieve them and deliver them to each of their workshops. Now there are three things that can interfere with you on the way of doing your missions, which are Angry Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman who lost his top hat, and the Gingerbread Man who lost his gumdrop button.
Then we're going to get out in the field and you guys are going to have some fun, okay? Alright. So real quick, I'll go through the introduction. So I'm Mongo, the team captain. Steel gift wrap cardboard boxes scattered throughout the field. When you sign in, pick it up and take it.
Now Frosty the Snowman and the Gingerbread Man have lost valuable items, and if they don't get them found, they can get angry and, well, use their polar stars. Players have to find the Gingerbread Man's gumdrop button and Frosty's top hat. When either one is given their special item, they become your friend, and you can use them to your own advantage to fight the enemy elves. Now, Frosty the Snowman and the Gingerbread Man are invulnerable from BBs, so if you just shoot them, you're just going to get them more angry, and the more they'll hate your team. So it's a good thing not to shoot them, so when they're trying to shoot at you with their polar stars, it's best to just run away. I forgot to mention the reindeer run around the map or the field very angry. You can calm them down by nice words like puppies, cupcakes, butterflies, sunshine, and love and peace. Things like that. Maybe they'll calm down. You can send them the opposite way to fight the enemy team.
That means it would say to Santa from Green Elves of the North. Or Tan Elves of the South. That is how we are going to be keeping track of your points. So don't mess that up.
Dirty South.
Figure out what team you're on. Cool?
Dirty South.
Now that you know some of the main points, let's get on to some action. At this time, the game has started. Sledge and our friend Michael, the Airsoft Ninja, and their squad moved up the mountain, and me and Batman right here in front of me moved with a bunch of our guys that are running with us through the forest and down in the dry swamp to try and flank the enemy.
It's okay.
Is that your
Fans.
Fans?
Yeah, they got bands.
So we were playing pretty cautious. The reason being is because we had no idea where the enemy spawn was. We thought it would be around here somewhere, but we had no idea how big this field was at Mr. Paintball USA.
What's your Sledges?
It's just a really big field, so we didn't have too much to worry about. But you will see us playing cautious just because we had no idea where the enemy spawn actually was.
Coffee, we're in the swamps under their base.
So as you can see there, we totally thought the enemy base was right along that tree line up above, kind of, right under it, or that we were right under it, somewhere around there. But we were wrong.
Repeat. Here, sit down for a little bit.
I'm gonna push up to the top. You stay here.
Okay. I can't read what you're saying. Over.
Fire over.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
So after talking to Sledge a little bit, me and Batman took off running because we had people shooting at us. Turns out they're on our team. We found that out later on in the game. But we just got up forward a little bit more. That's when you saw me turn around and say, I see movement. But turns out it was our teammates. Teams were very hard to differentiate through the game, so you had no idea really if it was an enemy or a friendly.
I'm gonna go up right there under that bent tree. Behind it.
Alright. I'm gonna try and get your back.
Oh, fuck. I think that's their base right there.
You want to sit? We should sit in this tree right here. Hey, there's an opening in this tree.
So right here I was planning on doing some kind of ambush because I literally thought the base was literally right on the other side of this tree almost, or the enemy respawn, and I thought we could get a good ambush on this main road just above. Turns out the enemy spawn was very far away. Right in front of me right now is where I thought the base was for the enemy team, or the respawn point, but I was totally wrong. So right here you can see that we had no contact with any enemy, and we decided to move up from those tree lines up a little bit north, and I caught up to Batman, and now we are moving along the brush, trying to figure our way to the objectives.
They're right up here.
So by this time we caught up with one of our teammates, and we started moving up this little hill here, playing a little bit tactical and trying to make our way slowly, just being cautious and staying kind of spaced out between each other. I was a little bit farther away, but I also was wearing a really bright white hat, and it was kind of very noticeable. The reason why I wear it is just so I can mount my contour on it with my headband, fits a little bit better, so that's the only reason why I wear that hat. But we do play a little bit cautious here and move up with our other teammate, and we end up catching up to some of our guys, but the guy me and Batman are running with accidentally shoots him in the back.
Shit.
So my teammates all around me are getting picked off like flies. Batman just went down there, and we have no idea where the enemy is shooting us from, so I decided to prone and be a little sneaky and try and be tactical, but turns out that doesn't really work. I shoot here so I can try and get them to draw out from their position, but you'll see what happens next.
Hit, hit!
As you can see, I was shot out. Not too sure where it came from. You can kind of see some movement before the BBs were shot to my left of the gun barrel. But that's basically it, guys, for part 1. I will be doing part 2 next, and then part 3, maybe even a part 4, so stay tuned for those videos. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. Make sure to comment, give me some criticism. If you guys didn't like this video, let me know why. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already,
Batman,
to see the different parts of this series.
that was a good push, but they're really cool.
They were a lot better hidden than we were.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching part 1, guys. Stay tuned for part 2, where you get to see a lot more action and a lot more BB wars. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Where's my sponsor?